Just about ready. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Phoenix.
First offering on its way.
Matt Kemp.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. A big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is low, ball one. Hernandez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone. Line drive to left. Ruth is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing. And miss. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sosa moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Trout.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Matthew Sikafus. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Sosa takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, digging for 2. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Hernandez comes set. 0-1 on its way. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Bell. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready now, Sammy Sosa. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A ball and no strikes.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Number 4.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. High pop up. Ramirez is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Ramirez has got it, and the side is leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Babe.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed up a little high.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Hit on the ground out to short. Sosa scoops it up. And there's 1 down now. So striding in, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan
First pitch
Arenado.
coming. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Leading off for
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
2-2 the count. Popped high in the air. Hernandez has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Albert now.
now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Albert Pujols.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And here comes Junior. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Relay to leading off the inning, Albert Bell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right fielder, number 8.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Popped him up. Molina is under it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench.
Catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. But this is foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Trout giving chase. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Utley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Sammy Sosa. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off the
He's 0
fourth
for
inning.
1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose
First pitch on its way.
Ramirez.
No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2. Another 0-2 home. Count remains at 0-2. And he struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Chopped weakly to the 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Mike Piazza would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Junior, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Zicafus rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score. It's 3-1 now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He reached on a single in his first try. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ruth on third with 2 out. Popped him up. Molina waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Bell is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Throw on to Piazza for out number 2. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. High in the air down the right field line. Bell is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 down. Digging in, Albert Bell. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Lays off 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Felix Hernandez. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not.
And the throw is in time. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Pitch on the way. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Down the third baseline. No outs, nobody on. Missed with a slider. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And a ball, 1-0.
Rosenthal.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. Standing in, Sammy Sosa comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Yadier Molina is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Catch is made here in right. Billy Williams will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
High in the air out to center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and he is in there. So here's Matt Kemp now. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Here's Albert now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. In the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Sosa over at second. Kemp on at first with 2 down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And he's in there safely. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And it's fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the men on the...
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now, Frank Thomas. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Trout. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Dribbled up the line. Barehanded at his knees. Hats off to that one. Ready once again, Matthew Zicafus. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. No balls and 1 strike. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matthew Zicafus goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Trying to pick things up where